my name's Amanda and today I'm going to share with you some of my January and Hello, my name's Amanda and today I will be sharing with you some of my January and February favourites. As always, it's a bit of a mixture of lots of different things that have really made the last couple of months fun ones, and yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that's just made life a little bit happier. So firstly, I want to start off with a few TV series that I have been absolutely loving, like just quality top-notch stuff that I just really like watching. The first one that I've loved is this one. It is called War and Peace. It's based on the classic novel by Leo Tolstoy. When I watched this, I went into it not knowing anything about the story, like absolutely nothing. So watching it, I absolutely loved it. It was just one of those shows where I just wanted to watch one episode after the other, and I now really want to go to Russia. Never thought I would ever want to visit Russia, but now I do, just for the history and stuff. Another series that I've been loving watching is Victoria. I've heard some really great things about this series, so I picked it up and I watched it. And again, this is another one of those series where I just wanted to watch one episode after the other, and I definitely recommend this one. It's just fabulous. Costumes are great. It's just such a lovely, moving story. Victoria as a character or a queen is just so fierce, and just she stuck it to the man, and I love that. I think if you're into this sort of stuff, then you will definitely enjoy this one. And then staying with the royal monarchy vibe, I've also been loving watching The Crown on Netflix. I mean, I love the Queen. She's the one person that I would love to meet in the whole world. So to sort of see this early stages of her becoming queen, I don't know how real the story actually is, or some of the storylines that they have, how real they actually are, or how dramatized they are for the show, but it was just such an interesting watch and just so gripping, and another one of those shows where I just wanted to watch one episode after the other. If you are at all able to get access to any three of those series that I watched, then I would definitely recommend it because they are all just great. Moving on from TV shows and onto more important things, a mug. I've absolutely been loving using this beautiful Speckle mug that I bought from TK Maxx last month. It is the perfect size mug for me. I love that it's like this shape that I can just hold with both hands. It is the sort of shaped mug that keeps the tea warmer longer. I don't know whether you find that, but I find that mugs that have like a wider brim don't keep warm as much as ones with a brim like this. It's the small things when you're drinking tea. You want it to keep as hot as possible, and this mug does it. It's just perfect. I just love everything about it. So yeah, this has been giving me, you know, just lots of pleasure over the last couple of months. This next one is a beauty product, and I've been loving this since December actually. It's one that I got in my advent calendar from the Body Shop, and it is this gorgeous body butter. It is, what is it? Almond milk and honey for sensitive dry skin, and it is beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of body butters, but this one is just really nice. It sort of absorbs really quickly. It smells divine. I've been using this for like 3 months and I've barely used any of it because it's just so thick and creamy, and you don't need a lot for it to go far. Does that make sense? I would definitely recommend this one if you have sensitive to dry skin, or if you're after a really lovely intense moisturizer that will do its job. You know, it's just lovely. One other thing that I love about this one is I can still smell the scent of it on my skin like hours later, even like at the end of the day after I've been at work and all that sort of stuff. I can still smell it on my skin, so I like that. It just makes me feel like I'm fresh, and yeah. Moving on to some technological fun things. Last month I brought a new sewing machine. It is a Brother PQ1500 SL and I absolutely love it. One of the best purchases that I've made in my life. This one is definitely a keeper, so it was like worth the money that I paid for because I will have it forever and use it forever. I will be doing a pretty intense review and very honest review on this sewing machine in the next, possibly in the next couple of videos. Actually no, it will be my next video after this one. So in that video I'll go through a lot more of what I love about the machine, but it's just been a really solid favourite thing that I've just been loving, and it's just made me a little bit more happier in my sewing room. The other technological thing that I've been loving is my vlogging camera and my tripod. I've been really getting into vlogging over the last couple of months. I did Vlogmas, if you did not know, and then I've also just recently come back from New Zealand and I vlogged that trip as well, and I don't know, I've just been really loving getting the camera out and just sharing what's happening in life. I have done a couple of standalone like day in the life vlogs. I'm trying to do a series where I vlog every second day of the month. Does that make sense? I don't know. So I've done January 2nd, February 2nd, and then March. I did March the 5th because I missed out on the 2nd of March. But I'm trying to do that this year just to sort of see a progression in life or whatever's going on in my life. But yeah, I've become really comfortable, I don't know, just talking to this little thing and then having the tripod as, you know, a little bit more of an extra hand, I suppose. It's just been a fun thing to branch out into and explore. And on a side note, if you would like to watch my Vlogmas or my New Zealand vlog or my other vlogs, then it's all linked below with everything else. Moving on to a clothing favourite. I don't often share favourite clothes or pieces of stuff that I wear really, but this one I just really loved, and it is a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse t-shirt that I got from ASOS. Oh, it's a bit hard to sort of show you what it looks like. It's them in the car kissing, and I think it's just the most sweetest thing ever. Like I mentioned, I got this from ASOS. There is a link to it down below. I love pairing this one with just some really casual jeans, some flats or some just some chucks, Converse chucks, and yeah, that's it. It's a really lovely lightweight shirt and it's been perfect for the hot weather that we've been having here in Australia. And yeah, you know, who can go wrong with a Disney shirt? Seriously, they're the best things. And then finally, the last favourite that I have been loving over the last couple of months is my brand new baby Nephew. I am an auntie for the 6th time. Beautiful little Zayne Paul arrived in January. He actually came 2 days into our holiday, so we didn't get to see him for another 2 weeks after he was born. But he's the most sweetest, chilled out baby. He is now just becoming alert to everything that's around him, and yeah, he's just an all-round chilled out dude who was just gorgeous. So welcome to the world, Zayne, and I hope that, yeah, you like it. So that's everything that I have to share with you for my January and February favourites. My gosh. So that's everything that I have to share with you for my January and February favourites. It was quite a short, intense video this time. It is what it is, short and sweet. That's how I like it. As always, let me know some of the favourite things that you have been loving over the last couple of months. I love, love, love to know always, because, you know, it's a fun way to share what we've been loving in our lives. And so with that, friends, thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you another time very, very soon. Bye!